Good morning. This is Dr. Sarah Edwards. And what I wanted to talk about today in my iPhone voice memo video is the idea of patience. Patience, patience, patience. Boy, the world that we're living in right now is really, really demanding of us to deal with patience. Because we're waiting in lines, we're waiting on the phone, we're waiting for our checks to come, we're waiting, waiting, waiting. So some people have a lot of problems with patience. So here's a couple of tips. First of all, I know that when we're impatient, it means that there's something that we want to have happen, and it's not happening right now. So the first question to ask yourself is there anything else that you can do right now to speed it up? And if not, then this is time to take the opportunity to develop patience. So how do you do that? Well, for one thing, I like to think of it as changing the channel. Right now, the channel in your brain is set on the thing that you want, and you want it right now. What we need to do is change the channel. Yes, we're waiting. It's not that we're getting out of line, so to speak. We're waiting. The channel is on standby. But in the meantime, we need to shift our brain, shift our focus of our attention to something else, anything else. A book you're reading, a game you're playing on your iPad, whatever is going on around you, some other idea or thought or goal that you have for the day. Depending on where you are when you're waiting, you can do something else. If you're waiting in your house on the phone, press the button to just listen to it while you're waiting and holding with a silly music playing, and do the dishes or start getting ready for lunch or whatever. So change the channel. That's really my theme in terms of learning to deal with patience. Of course, perhaps a little bit of soothing, self-soothing is going on to remind yourself, okay, this line will end. Something I had to remind myself of often while going through the line to get to Trader Joe's the other day. It was very, very long. So I kept reminding myself, okay, it is moving, we will get there. And I changed the channel to some other things that I had on my mind in terms of preparing for the next day. So I hope these ideas will help you with developing patience if this is an issue you have. And it will be something that will serve you in good stead, because we won't always be in this situation, but we will always encounter times when we need patience.